Hello student, welcome to my channel. Students, today we are going to discuss a new method to solve the linear equation in one variable. In the previous session, we have discussed the method by which we solve the problem was error and trial method. And in this session, we shall discuss a new type of method through which we shall solve our question. I hope you all understood whatever we have discussed in the last videos about the algebra. Our today's topic will be very interesting. So student, let's start the new method to solve such question. The topic is simultaneous operation on both sides of the equation. That will be the topic for our today's session. So students, let us see what is the simultaneous operation on both sides of the linear equation. Since we know that an equation has two parts, an equation has two parts, one which is known as left hand side and another is known as right hand side. So in this method, we shall follow a rule which states that operate the same number on the both sides. Okay? If we add any number in the left hand side, then we must add the same number at the right hand side. If we subtract any number in the left hand side, then we have to subtract the same number on right hand side. Similarly, we shall multiply and divide on the both sides. This is the statement of this topic. That means, in order to separate the variable quantity from the equation, we have followed this rule which states that operate the same quantity on the both sides of the equation in order to separate the variable. And whenever we separate the variable from the equation, then we can easily find out our solution. Okay. So this is the statement and this is the rule of this topic. So let us see how it works. Just suppose that ax plus b is equal to c. Be an equation where b and c are constant, where b and c are constant and x is variable. In this equation, we can see that the variable x is combined with a constant quantity b. So in order to separate this x, we have to remove b from the left hand side. Okay. So here we can see that b is added with x. Therefore, we apply the operation which will be the opposite of the given operation in the question. Here we can see that b has been added with x. Therefore, we shall subtract b from left hand side as well as right hand side. So here we write, you can suppose that this is the equation 1. We shall write subtract b on both sides of equation 1. So here we get x plus b minus b is equal to c minus d. Here you can see that in the both sides we have subtracted b. Now these become cancelled out and at last we get x is equal to c minus d. In this state, we can see that x is completely independent and hence give the value c minus v, which will be the required solution of the given equation. Okay, student. So this is a general derivation of the formula, or you can say that this is a general solution of the equation. Now let us see some more example to understand it clearly. X plus 5 is equal to 7. Be an given equation. Okay, and we have to find the value of x. Let us see how we solve it. We have already discussed the simultaneous operation method, so we shall apply that here. So in this equation, we can see that 5 is added with x. Therefore, in order to remove 5 from left hand side, we have to operate the same number on the both sides. So, which number should be operated in left hand side in order to make 5 as 0? So, we have x subtracting 5 on both sides, subtracting 5 on both sides of equation 1. We get x plus 5 minus 5 is equal to 7 minus 5. So here we get 5 and 5 become cancelled out, and here we get x is equal to 2, which is the required result. Okay, student. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Now let us see some more question on the same method. Two x minus 5 is equal to 16 is equal to 15. Okay, students, so this is the given question and we have to solve it. In this question, we can see that there are two constants which combine with x. Okay, so in order to separate them, we follow the same rule one by one. So first of all, here we can see that 5 is subtracted. Therefore, we shall write here adding 5 on both sides of equation 1. We get 2x minus 5 plus 5 equal to 15 plus 55. Okay, we have operated 5 on both sides and now here we get 2x, 5 and 5 cancelled out is equal to 15 plus 5, 20 and x is equal to. Now in this step we can see that variable is combined with 2. Therefore, 2 has been multiplied with x. In order to remove 2, we shall divide the both sides. Since here is multiplication, therefore we follow the opposite of multiplication and here we write divide equation 2 by 2 on both sides. We get 2x upon 2 is equal to 20 upon 2. 2 1 are 2 and 2 1 are 2 and here we get 2 1 are 2 and 10 2 are 20 and hence here we get x is equal to 10, which is the correct answer. X is equal to 10 is the right answer, which represents the solution of the equation 2x plus 5 is equal to 15. Okay students, so I hope the solution has been clear to everyone. Let us see the solution one more time. Here the given question is 2x minus 5 is equal to 15. Suppose that this is the equation 1. In this equation we can see that in the left hand side the variable has two constants combined with it. Therefore, we need to remove these two constants in order to free the variable. For this, we follow the simultaneous operation method as written here. So first of all, we can see that 5 has been subtracted from 2x. Therefore, here minus sign has been given. In order to remove 5, we have to operate the opposite side corresponding to minus. Therefore, we shall add 5 on both sides of equation 1. We get 2x minus 5 plus 5, and we have also operated the same number on the right side and we get 50 plus 5. Here minus 5 and plus 5 get together 0, and hence we get 2x is equal to 50 plus 5 is 20. Now in this step we can again see that x is not completely isolated. So in order to remove 2, we can see that 2 multiplied with x. Therefore, we shall divide the equation by 2 in order to remove 2 from x. Therefore, we divide equation number 2 by 2 on both sides. We get 2x upon 2 is equal to 20 upon 2. Here 2 and 2 become divided, give 1, and when 20 divided by 2 gives 10. And hence we get the solution as x is equal to 10. Okay students, so I hope the solution is clear to everyone. Now let us see the next question. The next question is x upon 3 is equal to 6. The question is very easy. Just try to understand what the question wants to say. Here, x is combined with 3 with operation of divide. Therefore, we shall operate the operation which is opposite to divide, and it is multiply. Therefore, multiply by 3 on both sides, we get 3 multiplied by x upon 3 is equal to 3 multiplied by 6. Here 3 and 3 become cancelled out, and here we get x equal to 6 3s are 18, which is the right answer. X is equal to 18 is the right answer. So students, I hope the idea of simultaneous operation on both sides has been clear to all. So we shall discuss some more questions on the same topic in the next video. Till then, goodbye.